Welcome back to Primetime News. Special welcome to the folks watching on OneSpotMedia.com.
A reminder as well that you can watch TVJ live by downloading our One Spot Media app in the Google Play Store or the App Store. That's the number 1 followed by the word Spot and Media.
Did the government breach its own rules by not placing a limit on cell phone calls and data usage for cabinet ministers and other senior public officials?
That's the question we're asking this evening after TVJ News reviewed the latest circular from the Finance Ministry outlining the rules.
It also appears a whole category of public servants could be running up millions in cell phone bills. TVJ's Andrea Chisholm has this Primetime News follow-up.
Outrage across the country that the finance minister has racked up a cell phone bill of over $8.3 million. That led to Prime Minister Andrew Holness instructing that a cap be placed on the cell phone usage for ministers and their juniors. But based on a document, it turns out that cabinet and state ministers are not the only ones without a limit. Circular 35, dated November 9, 2012, coming out of the Finance Ministry, showed that the following persons, listed as Category A, have no preset limits on calls: the Governor-General, Parliamentary Secretaries, Board Chairmen and Mayors, Permanent Secretaries, Commissioners, Chief Executive Officers, Chief Technical Directors, Heads of Departments, and public officials paid at the level of SEG 5 or higher. Plus, there was no mention of data usage for such persons. Interestingly though, Section 3 of the same circular says there must be preset limits for calls and data services outside the CUG plan on all government mobile phones. That limit should be based on the approved budget as well as an estimated average of the telephone usage of the individual. If there is need to increase such a limit, the Financial Secretary has to approve it, and if personal calls are made, the public officer must pay for them. In the meantime, the circular did set limits for other categories of government workers. Those in Category B, like divisional heads and senior managers, have $2,500 per month for calls and data. The limit for those in Category C, such as technical and field officers, is $2,000 per month for calls and data. In his release on Tuesday, the Prime Minister also directed the Finance Ministry to review and report on the policies for communication services in each ministry. That includes cellular phones. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.